light on what's happening within the F&O universe. And let's take it across to Sajid for F&O 360, powered by 5paisa.
Thank you, Aisha, for that. The markets are showing a good comeback ahead of the expiry, and you're going to see the last half an hour of VWAP coming up soon. And so look at what the Nifty is doing at this point in time, down nearly 0.7%, and the open interest is up 2.78%. So some shorts getting built up in the market as we speak after the last 3 days sessions, where we saw roughly around 7,000 crores of shorts getting covered there. Now, Nifty Bank is another stock which has come off day's low. It was down nearly 1.7, 1.8%, now down just 0.42%, and open interest almost flat at this time. There's some long positions happening across the Nifty Bank constituents. Some of the stocks which are part of Nifty Bank there. If you look at ICICI Bank, long build up, and Axis Bank also seeing a long build up. There's a long unwind happening at SBI, BOB, and AU Small Finance Bank and PNB there. At the same time, HDFC Bank is seeing, and Kotak is seeing some short build up as we speak. If you look at what's happening in the entire Nifty, it gives you this chart gives you a good indication of 24,000 coming up as a strong resistance for the market there. But you have 23,500, which is again a strong support which is there. You have the Nifty, which is above 23,800 at this point in time, but the calls are much more than the put writers at this point in time. So there is some kind of weakness that may come into the Nifty by the time we close the markets there, if put writers are not able to hold on to that position. But Nifty futures gainers include short covering in Voltas, a long build up happening in JSW Steel Energy. Solar Energy is seeing long building, and all the stocks up 3 to 4% in today's trade there. Futures losers have short build up seen in Eicher, Maruti, and Hero. So all the auto stocks are seeing losses in today's trade, so 4% each across the board. That's happening, and the Delhi EV policy rub-up is coming in there for them. Open interest gainers. Godfrey Phillips is seeing a short build-up. Hyundai Motors is seeing short build-up, and Adani Power is seeing a long build-up, which is coming in there with open interest up nearly 14% for Adani there. Open interest losers includes Voltas, stock up, short covering seeing open interest down nearly 3%. There's CAMS and CDSL from the capital market space where the open interest is down, and they all are seeing a long unwinding happening in that stock. If you look at the most active calls, TCS 2600 call is the most active at this point in time. Premium down nearly 12 rupees to 1450. The increase in positions, open interest positions, roughly 49,000 contracts as we speak. Stock hovering about around 2466. Reliance 1300 April put is also the most active. The unwinding of positions seeing in Reliance over 4 lakh contracts unwound. There is a open interest. There's a premium increase of nearly 9 to 16.95. So huge jump in premium for Reliance there, and Reliance stock hovering about the 1320 levels as we speak. So markets are going into the last 40 odd minutes of trade with unwind, which may happen for the Nifty, as there will be a Nifty options expiry coming in, and people or investors may not take positions or carry forward the positions to Wednesday, because tomorrow being an holiday.
Thank you so much for that, Sajid. That gives us a perspective on